Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of December the 30th through to January the 5th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. We'll see what's going on for Cancer in 1 minute. I would just like to take this time to wish you all a very, very happy new year and all the best in 2022, all of you guys out there. So let's get on with your reading. First up, we have Major Arcana Judgment in the upright, followed then by the Four of Wands upright. And next we have the Eight of Cups reversed, followed then by Major Arcana the Chariot in the upright. And lastly, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. So let's get to your reading. For your first card, we have Major Arcana Judgment in the upright position. This is a card that represents a resurrection from a situation or a person or relationship from the past, possibly returning. We will need to make a judgment call on that situation once it presents itself. So when, say for example, this was a relationship that you had a long time ago, sort of ended abruptly and was just left hanging, there was never any closure, say that person comes back into your experience again. Well, with the Judgment card, we can choose to allow them to come back and sort of pick up where we left off and see if we can, give it another go. But sometimes we choose not to. Sometimes it's good to just have that experience so we can get the closure that we need to close that chapter in a more healthy, easygoing way. So for others of you, this could represent a situation, even a friendship or something like that that was left long ago. Could be, say, a friend moved away and now they're moving back, or that kind of thing. Could just be a chance to restart a friendship. For others of you, this could be a situation from the past, perhaps a career path that once upon a time was there and perhaps you took a different road and now that option or that opportunity is back again. So if it's not representing that for any of you, for those of you who are on a serious spiritual journey right now, this could represent a big spiritual awakening. So coming right off the hop, we do have the Four of Wands here in the upright position. This is a beautiful card representing some type of well, I guess it makes sense. It's around New Year's time. So celebration could be in the home. Some of you could be celebrating New Year's at home, maybe having a New Year's party or get together. Others of you could be attending a New Year's wedding or engagement party or something like that. Others of you could just be completing a project or perhaps reaching a summit with a relationship. Perhaps if you've been dating someone for a while, this could be the time where things get serious, where you start to want to, talk about moving in together or getting married or that kind of thing. For others of you, could just be completing some projects at work and maybe putting everything to rest, and now you feel like you have arrived. Looks like good things will be going on in the home. The Four of Wands in the upright is excellent for home situations. So if you are having a party at home, probably go well. And the next card you have up is the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. The Eight of Cups in the upright position, this can point to that sort of wandering off, feeling like our emotional fulfillment is not enough. There's something's missing. Could be pointing to, if you're single, looking for a relationship. That maybe others of you could be looking for creative projects or hobbies in order to fulfill that emotional void. When the card is reversed, however, sometimes this can point back to the Seven of Cups in the upright, which is a card of options and opportunities. But when it's coming from the Eight of Cups in reverse, this would be options and opportunities perhaps from the past, which makes sense with Judgment being here. So some of you could be looking to the past, perhaps old hobbies that you used to do that you gave up and now you want to go and start them up again. For others of you, again, it could have been a career, maybe a creative career that you left in the past and now you want to pick it up again. It does happen. I myself have done that, where I've left my creative pursuits in the past and then picked them up again at another time where I just felt like doing it because I wanted to fulfill that void. So it could be for some of you that's what you're doing. Now, moving on towards the weekend, we do see the Chariot here in the upright position. This is the Cancer card. So you're coming up in the upright. Wherever you're headed, Cancer, it does look like you're moving in the right direction. You're showing up in your own reading and you're moving fast and furious towards some type of goal, some destination. And this is a card of victory. This is a card of fast movement towards victory and high confidence. So it's also a card of travel. Maybe some of you, after the celebrations of the party, some of you could be taking up travel. Maybe you're traveling back home if you were visiting with family or friends over the holidays. Maybe you're traveling back home. Others of you could be looking to purchase a vehicle or rent a vehicle or something like that. Could be very important. Perhaps even another Cancer personality is very important to you. Whatever the situation is, you're moving forward very, very quickly. Just don't steamroll over anyone's toes. If you are traveling and this is representing that for you, Cancer, after the holidays, looks like everything will be going smoothly. Beautiful reading. And then the last card you have up here is the Nine of Wands in the reverse position. This is the card of peace when it's in the reverse position. In the upright, this is where we fought a lot of challenges, many battles, or perhaps we're waiting for the other shoe to drop, that kind of thing. When the card is inverted like this is where the challenges at least cease for the moment. So there will be peace. There will be peace, Cancer. Beautiful, beautiful cards here. And in closing, I will be pulling a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card for you to see what other messages are around for my Cancers. And let's see what your card is. Discovery. Okay, voyage of discovery. Could be a spiritual discovery. Okay, now we'll see what zodiac sign could be important. An astrological sign for you from the zodiac cards. We'll see what sign is here for my Cancers. We've got eclipse in Gemini. Negotiation. These cards are so pretty. Really, really pretty. Rise to challenge as a new path opens. That's a beautiful message. So it could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising is involved, or perhaps it was just that extra little message for you. I hope this reading helped you, and if it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.